Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And I guess we can call this a Throwback Thursday because we're going to open up 4 packs of 1989 Donruss baseball. Had those sitting off on my shelf over here to the right, and I was going through some boxes yesterday, and I'd found um my supply, or my, I don't know what you would call it, my assortment of 1989 Donruss cards that I've already opened. So this way, this will help me continue to work on that set. I haven't started putting it together yet, but I do want to put together the set of the 89 Donruss baseball cards. So we'll take a look at the wax pack here. Of course, it is a very waxy pack, like they were back in the 80s and early part of the 90s, before they started using the foil and the more tamper-proof and tamper-resistant packaging. Collect all 26 MVP bonus cards. So that was kind of like their insert set. Worn Spawn, so there's 3 puzzle pieces plus 15 cards in each pack. They had the giant Diamond Kings that you could send away in order. So a lot of neat stuff going on, even back in the day. Not sure where Banno Bockenberg, Illinois is. But let's see who we get in this. And I did pick these up well over a year ago at the flea market up in Kokomo. One of the sellers had a couple of large Ziploc bags full of these. And I thought maybe I'd gotten taken because the first batch that I'd opened of these, the first handful of packs, they were just kind of duds. And I think we ended up, out of one of those sets, pulling like 3 Griffey Jr. rookies over a period of time. There's part of the Warren Spawn puzzle. I'm going to start off with Ozzie Virgil. I was a little disappointed with the NASCAR Donruss. I haven't bought any yet this year, but I've seen breaks and stuff online, like Danny just did his, and some other people have done theirs. This year, I thought they were going to do the 89 throwback. 89 Donruss is one of my favorite Donruss products in terms of design, because I really like the gradients on the top and the bottom. But they didn't. I think they went with the 81 or the 82. I can't remember which one it was, but nonetheless on their retro. But Ozzie Virgil starts us off. Rob Murphy is next. And I'm not going to read the names because you guys can do that on your own. We'll go ahead and flip this over and let you guys see what the backs look like. I do like the little baseball with the number inside, something Donruss did over the years. And another thing they did on their stats was always the previous 5 years, and then career totals, career highlights. So they had a lot of great information about your favorite players. Tony Gwynn of the Padres. Keith Hernandez. I know I said I wasn't going to name names, but, sometimes you just get in the habit on the channel of doing that. Our rated rookie in this pack is Cameron Drew. Of course, the rated rookie we want to see is Ken Griffey Jr. There's ageless Charlie Huff, played for a number of years. There's one of these insert cards, Joe Carter MVP. And on the back, it will have the prefix BC. BC3. And you just very, very late 80s, early 90s coloring there. That just those bright colors. Dave Parker, the world champion A's from 1989. Brett Saberhagen. Andy Allenson. We've got a couple more here. Kirk Gibson and Mike Pagliarolo, I guess. I don't know. Even names back then I couldn't pronounce, so pack number 1 wasn't too strong, but it wasn't too weak either. Not gonna get upset about that. We'll put our puzzle piece back on there. Excuse me. And we'll go to pack number 2 with Dennis Lamp of the Bo Sox, Dale Mohoric, Ricky Jordan. Try to keep these centered up on the screen for you. And of course, they do have a bit of a matte finish, and they are really thin cardstock, which was not uncommon back in the day. Mike Boddicker, Lance Johnson. There's our first Diamond King of the day, Kirk Gibson. I believe the Diamond Kings were the first 26 cards, plus the checklist. And, of course, no stats on the back, but they just was honoring the best player of each team for the previous season. Lloyd McClendon. I don't think we've had a rated rookie in this packet. Nope, there's our rated rookie, Alex Sanchez. So again, not the rated rookie we wanted, but it does help me continue to build this set. So that's kind of a, I'm not going to call it a dud pack because not every pack's going to be super strong. You know, we did have a Diamond King in there, and I think there's a handful of errors in this set. I'm not real familiar what the errors are. Have to go and look at those. There might only be a couple. Don August of the Brewers. There's another insert, Andres Galarraga. What did they say, 26? Yeah, 26 MVP bonus cards. So we've got 2 of them already tonight. Did we have Daryl Boston earlier? I don't think so. Chili Davis. John Fishel. Jose De Leon. Steve Jeltz. Rob Dibble. Of course, he was on that Reds 1990 championship team. I don't think we've had a rated rookie in this pack yet. We may not get a rated rookie, kids. And not in this pack, unless I just totally missed it. So, and again, these packs, I do not believe these packs were searched, because we have pulled the Griffey Jr. and the other rookies out of this, and Hall of Famers and stars and all sorts of stuff. But these were just the first 4 packs off the top of that stack. So I just wanted to, you know, go back in time a little bit, open some more of these. Rick Shue of the Orioles. Chris Bozio. There we go. Jeff Robinson of the Tigers. There's a checklist. So if you want to see some names and a bit of a blast from the past, that you look at the front and the back of that, you can pause that and, you know, see who all might be in this set that you guys would collect. Mike Young, Mike Smithson, Miguel Garcia, Andy Neslick. I know he has an error in the 90 Donruss set, because he's actually born in 1965, and the card in 1990 said he was born in 1985. And this one said he was born in 1985. Okay. I thought it was just the 1990 one, but this one states that he was born in 1985. I'll have to, not sure if that's an uncorrected error or what might be the situation there. We'll set that one aside and look it up. Jay Howell. Alex Madrid, Gerald Clark. There's what the Warren Spahn puzzle will look like when completed. It just has a little bit of information on the back. Matt Williams, Greg Olson. A lot of people would have been stoked back in the 1989 to pull that card. He was a prospect for the Orioles that, as far as I know, didn't pan out, but the Greg Olson rated rookie, and the picture's just really grainy, too. Of course, we're not dealing with the type of camera technology like we have now. That one has a lot of clarity. Not a lot of distractions in the background. And I don't even think we even really seen a lot of cards that had, like, billboards in the background. Most of these are headshots like that, and then the batting shots. So, not a lot of stuff in the background. So, good job, Donruss, on, you know, eliminating a lot of the distractions from the pictures. But I have to double check that Andy Neslick, because I know it was an error in 1990. I didn't realize it was an error in 1989 as well. But anyway, make sure you hit that like button, everyone. Hit that subscribe button. You know, let me know what your favorite cards were in this pack. There's, you know, again, not a lot to root home about, but I am working on that set, so probably several of those cards I needed. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and we will see you again tomorrow.